What's up guys, Sleepz here with another episode of my journey to an ultimate team. We're going to start this episode off going into an online draft. If you guys remember, at the end of last episode, we were actually lucky enough to get a draft token, which I rarely get any of those, so of course we're going to use that and try to get some packs, and hopefully pack some Halloween players. That's what we're looking to do here. These are the formations that were given to me. It was pretty much a no-brainer that I was going to go for that 4-3-3 attack. As for our captains, a bit lackluster. I have yet to do a foot draft that has like a really good captain, like somebody crazy like R9 or something. I just went for Hazard because he just looked like the most usable one out of all those. And at striker, we were fortunate enough to get the ones to watch Lacazette, so that's an easy Premier League link right there. However, at right wing, that's when the cards really started to get better. If we see here, we actually get the hero Messi, which is very nice to use there. I actually have not used Messi yet. This is my fourth draft, and I have not gotten Messi once, so I was very excited to get my hands on him. Over here on the left center mid, we didn't get anything great. I decided to go with that Argentinian guy just in case I had to give a soft link over to Messi at right wing. I was like, all right, I might be able to use him there. But at cam, the luck started to turn up a little bit more because I got Ozil, which basically guarantees Lacazette is going to get full chemistry and basically guarantees Ozil will as well. All we need is another Premier League center mid, and that would guarantee Ozil. So we're looking good so far. At left back, we actually get a left wing back in the form of Alonso to get Hazard that bright link, give Alonso, of course, the bright link. So chemistry is looking fairly well overall. I actually forgot to do that right center mid, so you see me go back and do it. And we actually got Paulinho, a great box-to-box center mid to use, especially in a formation like this where your center mids kind of have to be box-to-box because you have basically 4 attackers in this formation. At left center back, we are going to go with the one and only Smalling. We've been using him in our regular squad, so I know he's somebody that I can rely on. Our right center back, we actually get a Barcelona one, none other than Umtiti. I knew he'd give a bright link to Paulinho, and I was like, okay, that works very good. Hopefully we can get to keep the La Liga action on this right side of our formation. And we were lucky enough to get another La Liga player, right back Kappa, 86 pace, 72 defending. He should get the job done nicely. And in goal, we actually did not get a very good La Liga or a very good Premier League goalkeeper, so I decided to go with the inform one just because he's French, so it basically works out the same. None of the other players were going to give any additional chemistry to either of our center backs. So we're going to speed through the bench now that the starting 11 is done. Basically what I'm looking for primarily is a Premier League center mid. If I get any Premier League center mid, it's all good because that means everybody's going to be on full chemistry, and we do actually manage to get it there from Mark Noble. I don't think there's anything I could have really done about Smalling. I think Smalling wasn't going to have full chemistry no matter what we did, so that's all right though. We basically wanted the team to be on 100 chemistry. Other than that, I care about getting some energetic subs to bring on. Cristiano Ronaldo is always very nice, and you guys are going to see he actually played a very crucial part in this foot draft. Other than that, we're just picking up pacey wingers like Sterling, Sane. I actually picked up Gabriel Jesus. He could inject some energy into the game later on. And this is our foot draft summary. Highest rated players being Messi, Ozil, and that inform apparently. And 178 overall, which I guess isn't that bad. I still haven't gotten like a crazy high one, like 186 or something like that. So all you guys see me doing there is literally one swap. This is a straightforward draft. Just going to stick Mark Noble into the starting 11, fill the subs with some of those more energetic substitutions from the reserves, and look for this first match. We're now ready to play. And this guy had a 4-3-2-1 with once to watch Neymar. I'm not sure who that informed striker is, but I do remember seeing him in the team of the week, and I remember that the card did not look all that bad. And of course, he does have Messi on the right side, but our hero Messi is the one that actually opens up the scoring. In about the 5th minute, we scored very early in this one off that rebound. This is a very good chance for him. As you see here, we just about managed to avoid conceding to that rebound. It was either Smalling there. I think it was Smalling who actually managed to clear that away. A very good save from our keeper there, which I gotta say, if there was one player I was very impressed with throughout this foot draft, it was my keeper. I couldn't believe how good the keeper was. You know, you look at him and you think, the stats are pretty good, but what could you expect? I don't know. This guy just felt like amazing. Like if I were to make a League One squad, I would not mind buying that informer. We actually have him in our club. I remember I actually packed him from our foot draft reward pack. So anyway, I want to quickly talk about what you guys just saw right there. This is the change that I did for the entirety of the tournament. I basically put Ronaldo at striker. I put Lacazette as the number 10. And then Ozil used to be in that number 10 position, and I actually just put him at CM, and Mark Noble would obviously come out because he was pretty terrible with that 46 pace. That's somebody I definitely don't want basically being a weak link in the midfield. We do manage to go up in this game. Great drag back. Then we assist that off to Paulinho. Paulinho with a tidy finish on his left foot. And this is great interplay between our two forwards. And Lacazette just smashes that one into the top left-hand corner. You guys see there by the stats, we're completely dominating this guy. And we get hit this guy with the FIFA cheese. That free kick may have been going in, but we were on the line with our own Messi, actually. And we managed to stop that one. He hits the post there with Neymar on his 5-star weak foot. And that's all right with us. We managed to hold on to that 2-goal lead and get a win in the first round of the tournament. Last time around when we did foot draft, we actually lost in the first round, which was just terrible, shocking. First time I ever lost in the first round, so I'm glad we didn't have another repeat of that. Our next opponent actually has Halloween, Ribery, he's got Neymar, he's got Bale. Chemistry isn't all that great. 79 chem isn't the greatest. And this is a great example of why you do not want to lose the ball in the midfield. You guys see I give it up cheaply, and what happens? It leads to a great chance. East goes wide open. It led to a goal. So you never want to lose the ball in a bad position like that, and he definitely made me pay for my mistake. And this is an excellent save from our keeper, or is that a bad finish from Bale? I'm not sure. We'll call that an excellent save from our keeper. I'm very happy he didn't make it 2-0 because we would have really been chasing the game at that point. We managed to find Ronaldo in some space inside the box to draw this one level at 1, and then right here we actually find Ronaldo again at the edge of the area. And after using Ronaldo in this foot draft, it just makes me want to buy him. Honestly, sometimes the things that you can pull off with this player make the game feel easy. Like a finish like that just felt so nice pulling off, and I just can't wait to get my hands on that Ronaldo and actually use him in a team, hopefully at some point in this series. So we are up 2-1. Very good chance for us there. Ronaldo just about misses that rebound opportunity. And Lacazette is actually going to make this 3-1. He found some space in the area. I don't know how he left his marker there, but I'm very happy he did. And this is a great chance for him. Bale manages to find some space on the top of the 18, and that time smacks one off the post. We are going to seal the deal in this one. Sterling, which I brought on, as well as Sane, kind of combined there to make it 4-1. And this is just a great example of how good my keeper was. Look at this save right here. That looked like such an unreal save. Like he barely got a fingertip like to that. And have a look at this save right after. From the corner. I don't know if this keeper's acrobatic. I don't know what's going on, but I thought those saves were amazing and I wanted to share them. Those look like opportunities that, like, if I didn't have that keeper, I feel like the goal would have just gone flying in. So I'm very impressed with my goalkeeper so far, and I'm definitely glad we managed to get him in this draft. So we move on to the semifinals, and our next opponent has a 4-3-2-1 with Suarez, Felipe Anderson, and Ronaldo. And I think this guy actually does make a substitution and drops Felipe Anderson deeper, and I think he actually brought on Dybala to play at right forward. Ronaldo makes us pay early on in this one. That seemed like he had 3,000 shot power coming off that left foot, and he smashes that one in off the post. However, our own Ronaldo managed to draw level, making it even at 1s. And right here, we do have Lacazette on the top of the area, is going to try to finesse one in. It hits the post, he clears the rebound, and then just a few minutes later, we're actually going to get this to Lacazette again, off of this little kind of deflection, and he hits the post yet again. So a bit unlucky, and those are moments in FIFA where you might start feeling a little tilted, but you need to calm down and just press on, and thankfully we did manage to find the goal. Lacazette created the opportunity again. Messi was there to clean up shop on the rebound. However, this guy is not giving up, and he does manage to pull it back. That was basically straight from kickoff. Suarez, okay, I admit Suarez is one of the top class strikers in the game, right? We know this, but the way he struck that in with his left foot made it seem like he was a lefty, the way that finesse shot went in so nicely. Anyhow, it's okay because we managed to respond, making it 3-2. I choked that finish there with Lacazette. I should definitely be finishing. I ruined that chance basically. That should be 4-2, but we are going to make it 4-2 with Ronaldo. I think at this point he's just a little overzealous there. All we had to do was turn around. I didn't do a skill. I did nothing. All I did was turn around, finesse it on that left foot to make it 4-2. Ronaldo is going to complete his hat trick, a Magidi spin to get away from his marker, and makes it 5-2 to seal the deal in that one. Ronaldo with a 10 out of 10. I think he had a hat trick as well as an assist, and Ronaldo's just a beast in this game. We all know this. It's just a pleasure using him in this foot draft. So moving on to the final, we made it to the final, thankfully. Every time I do a foot draft, I basically want to make it to the final. I know that's a little bit greedy, but I feel like when you lose anywhere else, you just don't get anywhere near as good as the rewards as when you like to lose a final or win a final. So we're in the final now. This guy actually has Icon Crespo, which is a very good card. Our first chance there comes from Ozil. Keeper manages to parry that one away, and our opponent is going to create a chance here. It falls to Crespo, which is the last person you want the ball falling to in the area. But again, our amazing keeper comes through clutch and keeps us alive as we find Ronaldo. Again, just a little turn. I'm not sure what's going on with my opponents. All I had to do was turn around there, finesse it at the near post. This is a terrible finish from me. I should definitely be taking a touch, but when you're in the final, there's so much pressure. You don't want to ruin your chance, and I ended up ruining my chance there, and we should have capitalized because he is going to score here off the rebound. Willian is there after Ronaldo just drove at my defense, found space, and basically got a good shot in at my goal. So we are 1-1 in this one, and right here you kind of just see me trying to pick my pass there. I'm not sure what I was going to do, but I finally found Ronaldo, and again, just a little turn towards the front post. Bang, finessed it in, and we win this one 2-1. A very, very tight game, and I'm not going to lie, that guy was kind of all over me the last 10-15, and I was just playing extremely possessive. I did not want to lose that final, and we managed to win it, and we got ourselves 2 rare gold packs and a premium gold pack. Unfortunately, no 50k pack this time around, which is a little depressing. I want a 50k pack, and I've actually never, ever gotten a 100k pack from a foot draft. Never, not once. I'm not sure what's going on there, but anyway, we do manage to win it, which is actually very impressive for us. We've done 4 foot drafts, I think, this series, and we've only lost 1. So that's a pretty good conversion ratio. We've won 3 and lost 4. And foot drafts, we all know this year, are definitely not easy, so I'm quite proud of myself of clutching out all those. And by the way, I'm not sure what's going on with these packs. You guys see that there's like no cover on them. They're all glitchy. And I was thinking, oh, these packs look glitchy. Maybe I'll get something good. And our pack look wasn't all that great in the first one. The second one, we do get a billboard, but it's nobody special. It's just Perrin. Like, he goes for nothing. We're just going to end up storing him. But we do have one more 25k pack. And at this point, I'm kind of worried. I kind of feel like I've used all my pack luck in the 100k packs from last week when we got those back-to-back in form. So I'm hoping that the bad pack luck just kind of gets out here, gets out of our system. And here in a few days when I can actually open up my rewards again, I get something good. Because in this next pack, we don't even get a billboard player. Like, what's going on? I've opened up quite a few packs since these Halloween players have come out. And we haven't gotten billboards. We haven't gotten even excited about getting a Halloween player. Not even close. So we'll see if our pack luck does improve. Just a few more days till we get to crack open some 100k packs. And quickly before I sign off on this video, I do want to let you guys know that I have been trying to trade. But I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but the market is just kind of just dipping down. Every day I go on the market and I'm trying to do trades, I notice the prices are cheaper and cheaper and cheaper every single day. So it makes me really, really nervous to do some expensive trading because I don't want to lose possibly 20, 30, 40,000 coins in one trade because I'm just desperate to get one. So I'm just being extra cautious. I think the market right now is in a bit of a panic. I think people are, even though EA did announce that Team of the Year isn't happening in October, I think people are still just kind of preparing for it. So the market's in a bit of a dip and trading's just been really difficult. So I'm going to keep trying, keep chipping away at it, and hopefully I can get some trades for you guys soon. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you're all enjoying the series. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.